What's up, party people? What's happening? So, my friends, do you know you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again? A lot of people are not aware of this. They're not aware that this business even exists, and they're not even aware how simple this is. This is the most beginner-friendly, simple, profitable business that you can possibly do because we earn 100% profit here, guys. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm also known as the Seven Figure Monk. Okay, that's my brand. I'm the Seven Figure Monk because I used to be a monk for 10 years, and now I just help everyday men and women make seven figures online. So if you're interested in learning how to make seven figures online, just go to my website. Okay, if you just click on this picture, if you're on TikTok, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn about this business. This is a digital business in a box, and you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, and simply by reselling digital programs in the e-learning industry, which I don't know if you know what the e-learning industry is, but it's like $1 billion a day industry. Think about information, think about education, think about courses, programs, training. That's called e-learning, guys. Okay. So you can learn from these programs. What are you going to learn inside of our program? You're going to learn how to build an online business. You're going to learn everything about digital marketing, and you're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income. So not only can you learn from these programs, but you can resell these programs and you earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. So you earn 100% profit. How's that possible? Because I don't know if you know anything about business, but on average, businesses only earn around 10 to 30% profit per sale. You can look it up yourself, but we earn 100% profit. So how's that possible? It's called master resale rights. Okay. It's when you purchase a digital product one time and then you have the resale rights to that product, and then you can resell it over and over again for 100% profit. So resale rights is not a new thing, guys. Like resale rights has been around forever. Look at mobile like companies like Verizon and T-Mobile. They have resale rights to Apple phones. Okay. Not everybody can get resale rights to Apple phones. You got to go through a whole process. Like it's a thing. But they have resale rights to Apple phones, so they can resell these Apple phones and they earn millions and billions of dollars. So this concept of reselling other people's products, it's not a new thing. It's been around forever. Everybody does it. Amazon does it, supermarkets do it, department stores do it. It's just how business is done. Okay. So you don't have to create your own product, guys, to make seven figures or six figures or thousands of dollars online. Because I can say that because I made thousands of dollars online reselling these programs. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. There's a link in the bio. Check it out, guys. Like if you're looking for ways to make some extra money, well, I've tried so many things. Like I've done multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, and I made zero. Like I made nothing. I got a couple sales here and there, but like a lot of these business models, they have like monthly fees. Okay. So I was spending more on monthly fees than I was making in profit. Now with this business, you don't have any monthly fees. And I've made more with this business than any other business that I've tried. Like I've made a multiple five figures, thousands of dollars. I've had $1,800 days. I've woken up to $1,400 days. I've had $900 days, right? See, it's better to do high ticket guys, because you just need a few sales and it makes a big impact. Now, if you try to do low ticket stuff, well, you need like if you're gonna try to do some like you're selling something for like $5, $10, you're gonna need a lot of traffic. You're gonna need either a big following. Okay, you're gonna need a big following, or you're gonna need to pay for a lot of ads. That's what's gonna happen with low ticket marketing. Like I did low ticket items, and I worked really hard, and I only got a few sales here and there, and they didn't make any impact. Okay. But when you have high ticket items like this, like our top product sells for $1,400. All you need is five sales, and you made $5,600. And you're going to be putting in the same effort. Like if I was marketing anything, if I was marketing something for $10, I would be putting in the same effort. I'd be going live, sharing my offer with people, my $10 offer. It'd be the same exact effort, but I would get less results. So high ticket marketing is the way to go, guys. Right? So with this business, all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. Okay. And you just got to set up your business one time. You can set up your whole business in 1 to 2 days. And then you're going to have your own automated online business out there working for you 24/7. Okay. So you can earn passive income, right? We can earn passive income with our business because anytime someone can go to my website and anytime they can buy a product from me. It doesn't matter if I'm sleeping or doing anything because my automated system is working for me in the background 24/7. I'll show you exactly what my automated system looks like. It's the same system that you get to use. You can use the exact same system, guys. we give you the system. So here, like if you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, it takes you here. This is called a capture page. Okay. I don't know if you know anything about sales and marketing or sales funnels, but this is a sales funnel. It's a capture page, right? So people go here, they put their email in. So what are you doing? You're building your email list. You're learning how to do email marketing. Okay. They put their email in and then they go here to the next page, right? They go here and they watch this video. Now, this video is doing the selling for you. You're not doing the selling. Your website, your sales funnel, the testimonies, everything, it's doing the selling for you. Okay. While you're doing anything, you could be hanging out with your family, sleeping, and then this sales funnel is working for you in the background, right? And then it's going to take people here to your website. Now, this is what we sell. These are digital programs in the e-learning industry. So it says unlock 10 streams of income, earn 100% profit from a proven done for you digital business. Okay. So you got 10 different programs, 5 in English and 5 in Spanish, because our business is in English and in Spanish. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, right? At any time, someone can go to this website and there's another video doing the selling. Anytime someone can go to this website that you don't have to create. This is already created for you. You just got to set it up. Now, to create like a whole sales funnel like this, it would cost you probably hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to create something like this. Okay. But you get this for like nothing. You get it for like 39 bucks for the website. And then you get the sales funnel itself for free, right? You get the other pages for free. So like people can go here and they can purchase this $1,400, $900. Okay. They can purchase the 600, the 300, or the 100, right? And then every time they buy from you, like you get paid instantly through your payment processor. Okay. So all you got to do is attach your payment processor to this website and we show you how to do that. Like, for example, someone clicks on one of these payment buttons, they go here, they purchase from me. And as soon as they purchase, it goes right directly to me. You're not getting paid through like a company. Okay. And you're building your own brand. See, I'm building my brand, Seven Figure Monk. Now, if you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, you're not building your brand. You're building a different company's brand and you're getting paid through the company. Okay. They pay you every 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, just like your job, right? But here we get paid instantly, 100% profit. You're not splitting your commissions. Why would you want to split your commissions if you don't have to? Like, I don't want to do multi-level marketing again. Why would I want to do that? I did multi-level marketing before because that's the only thing that I was exposed to. I was like searching for ways to make money online and I just got exposed to multi-level marketing somehow. So I was promoting this green powder drink. I was selling a green drink and it sold for like 70 bucks. And then every time I made a sale, I only got to keep around 14 bucks. Okay. 14 bucks. And the rest of that money, it went to the upline and it went to the company. Okay. So that's kind of ridiculous. So then I would have needed 100 sales of $14 to make $1,400. Okay. But now all I need is one sale and I get to make $1,400. One sale, guys, is $1,400 now. You see the difference? Why would you do low ticket marketing when you can do high ticket marketing? Low ticket marketing is not going to work for you. If you don't have a big following, if you don't have a lot of money to spend on ads, it's just not going to work for you. But high ticket marketing can work for you because you just need one sale. You get one sale at 1,400, that's 1,400. Okay. You get 72 sales at 1,400, you've made 100K. All right. You get like 720 sales or something, you've made $1 million. So what's stopping you from trying this? Like, that's my question. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Just click on this picture twice. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Just check out the information. This could change your whole life. Like, I've personally made multiple 5 figures with this business so far, thousands of dollars. And we've also created over 126 figure incrementers inside of our community, guys. Okay. One person's made around $5 million just by reselling these programs. $5 million, guys, 7 figures by reselling these programs. Okay. So what you got to do is you just got to set up your business one time. And then once your business is set up, you're following a 2-hour workday. Okay. So what do I personally do every day? And what do we teach? We teach you to post content on social media. We teach going live and we teach copying and pasting free ads. Now, what I do, I just post content and go live. Okay. That's all I basically do. And the main thing I focus on is content. More like the lives are just a bonus, but like the main thing I focus on is content. Because, for example, you post a YouTube video, say that YouTube video goes viral, you get like 50,000 views. That YouTube video can make you like 6 figures, guys. One video. Like one video. You're like one video away from making 6 figures from one freaking video. So why wouldn't you try to do that? You just got to master one thing. Like once you get your business set up, you just got to master one thing, and that's creating content. So once your business is set up, you only have to set that up one time, right? And then the rest of the time, you're just posting content and going live. That's all I do. I post content and I go live every single day. That's how I've personally made 5 figures. And everybody else in our community, they basically do the same thing. The people that have made 6 and 7 figures, they do the same thing. They post content or they go live, right? Some people just post content, they don't even go live. But I think I like to do both because you don't need a following. Like if you're just consistently going live and posting content on social media, you will grow your following from scratch. Okay, you will. That's just how the algorithms work. Because all my channels, every single social media channel that I have, I've grown from scratch by posting content and going live. Every single channel. So you don't need a following, and you can grow your following pretty fast, especially on like TikTok. TikTok's, you can grow your following really fast on TikTok. You can start a brand new business account, right, and then just start posting content and going live. And TikTok is going to send your content out to people that are interested in what you're talking about, right? That's how the algorithms work. Like whatever you're searching for, like they're going to show you more of it. Okay. If you're searching for like business ideas, they're going to show you more business ideas. If you're searching for making money online, they're going to show you how to make money online. If you're searching for like red tractors, they're going to show you red tractors. That's how the algorithms work. I purchased this YouTube course for like growing my YouTube channel, and I just logged into the YouTube course the other day, and now I'm getting so many ads on Google and social media about this YouTube course that I already purchased. It's crazy. Like they have all your information. They know exactly what you're doing. Okay, they're watching you. That's just how the algorithms are, guys. So if you're just posting content about this business, people that are interested in making money online, they're going to find this business. That's how it works. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. There's a link in my bio. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. You can drop it in the comments where you're from if you're not shy. I'm from Michigan, guys. Go blue. Okay. Ann Arbor, born and raised. And then, I've lived in New York City, which sucks. I mean, I don't really want to live there again. I don't know if you've ever lived in New York City. It's not really, it's a cool place to visit, but it's freaking hectic to live there. It's no peace. People are running around like crazy people over there. Like the subway systems are gross. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun to visit. I lived in New York City. I also lived abroad because I was a monk for 10 years. So I lived overseas. I lived in India. I've been to like Thailand, Nepal. I've been all these places. So I was a monk for 10 years, and then I decided I didn't want to be a monk anymore. And then I got back to the real world, and I was working a job, and then my company cut my pay in half. And that's when I realized, okay, I got to figure out a better way to make money because this whole job thing is not working for me. Being overworked, underpaid, no thank you. Don't like it. Do you like it? Are you happy with your financial situation, guys? Are you happy with your job? Are you happy with the job life? I think the job life sucks, personally. Don't like it. Never did. Never will. I don't like being told what to do. Like don't tell me what to do. I don't like it. Like I hate it. I don't know what personality type that makes me. Maybe type A or something. I don't even know. But like being bossed around is not something I enjoy. I hate it. Like I can't stand it. Even when I was a monk, people tried to boss me around as a monk. I was like, no, it's not gonna work. And that's why I always butt heads with people. I'm not someone who can be controlled. If you try to control me, it's not gonna work. We're not gonna have a good relationship. I don't know if you're the same way, but that's how I am. So like I have to be an entrepreneur because I can't do the job thing. It sucks for me. It's just I just can't do it. It's like I like literally can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. Because as soon as someone tries to control me and boss me around, I'm like, no, no, we're done. We're done here. Just doesn't work for me, guys. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. If you're serious about making money, if you're serious about living a life of freedom, some people say they are, but if your actions they're not in line with like your words, then you're not serious, right? Like if you're not willing to just work 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule to learn all this stuff, like learn how to be an entrepreneur, learn how to build a business online, learn how to create content, learn how to attract customers. If you're not willing to just do that for 1 to 2 hours a day, I'm sorry, but you're just not serious about freedom. You're not serious about being wealthy. You're just settling. You're just settling, guys. Because everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. Okay. You have 1 to 2 hours a day that you can do this. You have that time. That just means you have to sacrifice. Like stop less time watching TV. less time scrolling on social media. You have the time. You can't tell me you don't because you're lying. You can lie to yourself, but if you lie to yourself, that means you're lying to everybody else. That just means you're a liar. Right? Do you want to be a liar? Like lie to yourself and say, I have no time. I have no money. I don't know what to do. These are all lies that people tell themselves. And if they lie to themselves, they're not honest people. They can't be honest with anybody. If you can't be honest with yourself, how is it possible for you to be honest with anybody else? It's not. Okay. It's just not. Yeah, I speak the truth, guys. I speak the truth. That's why some people love me, some people hate me. I got friends, I got enemies, just because I'm not afraid to speak the truth. A lot of people are. I'm not. I'm just not. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Learn how to launch an online business, digital business in a box. Okay. You just need Wi-Fi. You already have everything you need to be successful. You have Wi-Fi, you have a phone, you have 2 hours a day. Okay. The one thing you're missing, you just don't have the training that we have. You don't have our blueprint. You don't have the training. You got to learn how to do this stuff. You got to learn how to build an online business. You got to learn how to attract customers. You got to learn how to post content on social media. And then once you learn this stuff, you're free, right? It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But while you're learning, you can still earn. I made my first sale in a month. Okay, I didn't know what I was doing. I was brand new to digital marketing. I didn't know I never it was the first time I ever did this. Like had an online business, had my own online business with email marketing, learning how to do email marketing. It's the first time I ever did this. But I still made my first sale in a month. Okay, I have no sales back. I didn't have a sales and marketing background growing up. I dropped out of college. Okay. I barely even passed high school because I had mental health issues when I was a kid. Like I'm a smart guy, but like I had mental health issues. Like I couldn't focus. If I would have focused in school, I would have been like top of my class, no doubt. But it is what it is. So, but if I can figure out how to do this stuff, so can you. You probably have more material qualifications than I do, right? Like I barely passed high school. I dropped out of college. I was a monk. Like you don't like monks don't really have material qualifications, guys. We do monk stuff. We meditate and like read spiritual books and do monk things. Okay. That's not like a material qualification. Okay. So you all have probably way more material qualifications than I have. So if I can do this, anybody can do this, like for sure. You just got to do it though. You just got to get out of your head. Stop overthinking and just start taking action, man. Just start taking action. Just try. Like what's the worst that can happen? You got to look at the worst possible situation and the best possible situation. So what's the worst thing that can happen with this business? You learn something new. Like if you actually plug into the training and you plug into the community, like the worst thing that will happen is you learn something new. You spend a little money, you invest, but you're going to spend that money anyways. Okay. You're going to spend the money that you invest in this business on something else. You're going to spend that money regardless. Okay. So the worst thing that's going to happen is you learn something new. That's the worst thing. Oh God, so bad. Like, what's the best thing that can happen? You can go on to make 6 and 7 figures and just live a total life, live your dream life. That's the best case scenario, guys. So you have a choice. You can focus on the worst case scenario. Oh, what if I don't make any money? Oh, what if I learn some new skills? Oh, or you can focus on the best case scenario. Like, what if I make 6 and 7 figures? I'm living my dream life. I walk around and everyone's like, wow, who is this person? Who is this person? Your family's like, wow, I'm so proud of you. You look in the mirror, you're so proud of yourself, and you have 6 and 7 figures, you're traveling around the world, you're creating memories. Because life's all about really creating memories, guys, in my personal opinion. It's not about like working a job. Like, are you gonna be on your deathbed and be like, I'm so glad I worked. I'm so glad I worked 40 hours a week. I'm so glad I missed out on all those memories. No, you're not. You're going to be on your deathbed and you're going to think about all those amazing memories that you created for yourself and your family. See, when you look at back at your life, like I look at all those memories. I don't think about like the times I watched Netflix. I don't think about the times I worked my job. I think about all those cool memories I've created for myself. I think about my monk life. I think about the vacations I went on. I think about the cool things I did. I don't think about like the job I worked. Like that's the last thing I want to think about. So life's all about creating memories, guys. So you need money. Like in this world, whether you like it or not, you need money. It's like the most important thing. It's pretty much the most like besides like air and water, it's the most important thing. Because if you don't have money, you're homeless. You're living on the streets. Okay. And the more money you have, the more options you have. Like if you want to travel more, like I do, I want to travel more, guys. I don't have as much money as I want yet. Like I want to be going on concerts all the time. Like I love music. Like there's so many concerts I want to go to. Like I go online and I see all these concerts. I'm like, God, I want to go to that. Like, or I want to like go. I like want to go on like spontaneous vacations. Like I want to go to Thailand and Bali. I like tropical places. I like Asia because it's super cheap and you can do like anything over there. It's crazy over there. Like I like going to like places like this. Like Hawaii, and I like that stuff. I love it. But if you can't do it, it just sucks. It's like, oh God, I wish I could go to Hawaii, but I can't because I'm broke. That's not life, guys. That sucks. That's torture. Honestly, I think jobs are torture. They're straight up torture. They straight up. You're working 40 plus hours a week. You can't do what you want to do. You're forced to do that because if you don't do that, you're gonna be living on the streets. That's not really the dream, guys. Jobs are not the dream. The dream is to make, as much money as possible so you never have to work again. That's the dream. That's the dream. And people are living the dream, guys. I know people personally that are living the dream. Okay. Because inside of our community, we get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. And we do live events. So one of our 7 figure mentors who created this business, by the way, her name is Michelle. I know her personally because I've been to her house. I've met her family. I spent the night. They drive Porsches. Okay. They live in Kansas. They have Porsches. They have a lake house. They just travel all the time and they're living the dream, guys. Like I personally know people that are living the dream. And then there's so many other people that are doing it too. Jeff Bezos, all these people that have all the money. The people that are living the dream, guys, they have the money. Okay. And the people that don't have the money, they're living the nightmare. So are you living the dream or are you living the nightmare right now? I was living the nightmare when my company cut my pay in half. I'll tell you that much. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. There's no limit to how many commissions you can get, right? There's no limit because there's 8 billion people in the world. There's like 5 billion people on social media every day. You just got to believe in yourself. Like you got to believe that you can do it and you got to see yourself doing it. You got to future cast. Like, are you future casting? Like you got to spend a lot of time future casting. Future casting means you're looking into the future and you're seeing your dream life. Like you're seeing the life that you want to live. You're focusing on that. You should be future casting more than anything else. Because if your current situation is not what you like, if your current situation sucks and you're just focusing on that, you're focusing on like your current situation and how much it sucks and how much you don't have, well, you're just going to stay in this loop. You're going to stay in the loop of suck. It's going to be the suck loop. Okay. Because you're going to be attracting that because that's what you're focusing on. So you got to future cast. You got to think about like the life you want to live. That's why people create vision boards so they can see themselves. Like I have a vision board right in front of my face. Okay. I create images on AI of me living my dream life. I create images using ChatGPT of me like driving around in Porsches, me like going on vacations, okay, like a bunch of money everywhere. And I look at these images every single day, guys. Okay. And I see myself in the images. It's called future casting. So if you want to manifest things, you already are manifesting things, guys. You're just not realizing it. Because whatever you focus on, you're manifesting. Okay. So if you're focusing on like everything you don't like, well, you're just going to stay in that loop. You're just going to keep getting things you don't like. You got to focus on what you want and where you want to go, not what you're afraid of. Some people think like they're focusing on your fears. You probably do it. I do it too. It happens. You're thinking like, what if I don't have enough money for retirement? What's going to happen if I don't have enough money for retirement? What happens? What if my company fires me? You know, what if you're focusing on all these negative things, like these fears, like they're not even reality. You're just focusing on like, what if this happens? What if that happens? And then you're creating that. Like, what if I like lose everything and then I'm on the street, and then you think about that every day and all of a sudden you lose everything, you're on the street. Okay. So you got to think like, what if I have millions of dollars and I'm living the dream? You got to show up like you got to show up as your future self today. It's a practice, guys. I get it. It's a practice. It's not like just like you flip the switch and all of a sudden you're a perfect person and you're visualizing everything and everything's perfect. It's a freaking process, guys. Just like this business is a process. You start at zero, just like I started at zero, just like everybody in our community. We all started at zero, guys. Zero sales, zero followers for some people, Zero skills for some people. Okay. You don't have to be great to start, guys, but you have to start to be great. Right? We all start at the same place. I started at zero with this business, but I've gone on to make multiple five figures so far, thousands of dollars. So it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Let's go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com, my friends. If you have any questions, just let me know. Drop it in the comments. This is a fun business, man. It's fun. I never had fun at my jobs. I was never excited about my jobs, but I get excited every single day that I work on my business. I get excited to post content. I get excited to go live. I get excited to learn these skills. Okay, it's fun. Okay. Like, are you excited about your job? Are you excited about the way you make money? Are you excited about your life even? Like, are you? Because if you're not, you got to change something. Because nothing will change into your life. Nothing will change into your life until you change something, guys. Like you want to live that dream life, you better start creating some dream habits for yourself. Okay? Because we all do this, guys. We all sabotage ourselves. Like like every single day, what your actions are either serving you or they're sabotaging you. Like whatever it is, guys, sabotage. Like I do it, everybody does it. For some people, sabotage could mean, too much intoxication, or it could be too much TV, too much scrolling, too much junk food, okay, too much procrastination. Like we all do it. We're human. So like you got to see what is serving you and what is sabotaging you. See, the fact that I'm going live right now, this is serving me, and it's serving other people too. It's not just me; it's serving you too, because I'm sharing with you a business opportunity that has the potential to change your life. Okay, so I'm doing something that's serving me and serving others. But I could easily just sabotage myself. Instead of doing this, I could just go like intoxicate myself and pass out for 10 hours. That would be sabotage. Like, so every single day, we're all humans. We all do it. I do it. You do it. We either we're serving ourselves or we're sabotaging ourselves. So you got to take note. And if you can just cut out the sabotage, if you can just cut out all the sabotage, your life will change so fast. If you can just cut out the bad habits, your life will change so fast. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys, go there. Business in a box. Learn how to make, $600, $900, $1,400 commissions over and over again with an automated system that's doing the selling for you. So you're selling things, but you're not doing the selling. You just have to post content every day, guys. That's it. That's all you got to do. Post content on social media. We teach you how to do this. Of course, we're going to show you how to like create content like a pro. You're getting daily millionaire mentoring inside of our community, guys. You get a millionaire who's made $10 million. She's giving you all these content ideas, like how to create content. And she's helping you with your mindset. Okay. Attraction marketing, guys. That's all you're doing. You're attracting people. That's all the money I made, multiple five figures, thousands of dollars. I attracted those people. I'm not chasing them down. I'm not bothering friends and family. See, multi-level marketing, they teach you to do that. They teach you to bother your friends and family. They teach you to cold message strangers. I know because I've done it. We don't teach that. You don't have to pay for ads either. You can do anything you want. It's your life. But you don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message people. You just have to post content. Create curiosity with your content. Okay. Take people on your journey. Share your story, right? Attract people, because people do business with those that they know, like, and trust, right? So many people, they just buy from people just because they like them. Oh, I like your face. I'm going to buy from you. Oh, I like the way you talk. I'm going to buy from you. Happens all the time, guys. Like someone can offer like no value at all. They have no value whatsoever, but people just like the way they look or they like the way they talk and they buy from them. Right? It happens all the time, guys. I think some girl was selling her bathwater. Right? Did you hear about that? Some girl was selling her dirty bathwater as soap or something, and people bought that up. They're like, "Yeah, give me that. Give me that dirty bathwater soap. I love it," because they like her personality. You do it too, guys. You buy from people you like, and you talk crap about people you don't like. That's what we do. Hell no. Yeah, dude, it happened. I saw it on social media. They were selling like dirty bathwater soap, and people were buying it up. They're like, "Give me some more of that soap." People sell all kinds of weird, gross stuff, guys, and people buy it. It's really weird. It's really weird. So, attraction marketing, guys, all you have to do is post content. You post content on social media, you go live, you attract people. You just got to be yourself, and you got to learn how to market. Like, we're going to teach you how to market. Okay, you got to learn how to do this stuff. Sales and marketing, guys. It's fun. You'll become a better person, because if you learn new skills, guys, you become more confident. That's what happens. You will become more confident. You'll be like, man, and then you can teach other people too. Just like I'm teaching you how to launch a business right now. See, I know more about you than launching a business, because if you don't have a business, that means I know more about you than about launching a business. But as soon as you launch your business, you know more than people that don't have a business, which is a lot of people, guys. There's millions of people. As soon as you get started and you set up your business, you know more than like 99% of people on the planet, because 99% of people on the planet don't have an online business like this. And then you can start teaching them. You can walk them through. You can show them, like, hey, I just set up my business, and you can show them how. You can even make a video. Like, you can make a video showing people how to set up your business. Like, hey, I just set up my business. This is exactly what I did. I just went here, I watched these videos, I set my business up, and then you just take people on your journey, right? And you show people, like, that's where I made my mistake. My biggest mistake at the beginning, I didn't take people on my journey. Like, I didn't go from day one. If I could go back and rewind, I would have taken people on my journey from day one. Like, hey, this is exactly what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing today. This is what I'm doing to build my business. I would have documented everything. I didn't do that, because when I started, I don't think we even had that training. Like, now we have a training that we teach you how to do that, like how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. When I think I started originally, I don't think that training was there. So if I would have went back in time, I would have showed people exactly what I was doing step by step. I'd be like, hey, I just started this business. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to show you how I set it up, and I'm going to show you what I do every day behind the scenes. You just take people on the ride, guys, and then you're creating curiosity. Right? You just create curiosity with your content. Like, if I say something like, hey, do you know you can make $600 and $900 and $1,400 in a day, and you get to keep all the profits, and your business is fully automated, and there's a community for training and support. Did you know about this? People are like, no, I didn't know about that. Yeah, it's here. So you're creating curiosity, right? Or I can show people a testimonial from our community, right? I can show someone like a testimonial, like a win, because we have this win section. Okay, let me show you this. So we have this win section, guys. I'll show you proof that people are making money right now, by the way. Where is it? Yeah, so here we go. So look at this person made $300 on a Friday afternoon. Okay, because we have 5 different products, so you can make 100, 300, 600, 900, or $1,400. So I can just make a simple post, guys. Like, I did this yesterday. I did some testimonial posts. This person said $300 on a Friday afternoon, right in the middle of the month. And it was Philip's very first sale. Okay, he's talking in the third person, I guess. It's his first sale. So I could be like, hey, shout out to Philip. He made $300 on a Friday afternoon, right in the middle of the month, and it was his first sale. So how did he do that? Well, he's following our blueprint. Like, we teach you how to launch your business in 2 days, and then we show you how to follow a 2-hour workday. And you're just posting content on social media. You're attracting customers. You're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. So if you want to learn more about this, what we're doing inside of our community to make money online, yeah, just drop a 1, and I'll shoot over the details. I'll send you the deets. I mean, that's all you got to do, guys. You just keep saying it over and over again, right? Over and over again. You can, like, we have unlimited testimonials. Okay, we have like 900,000 wins inside of our community, guys. 900,000 wins, pages of wins, different things like money wins or whatever. You can talk about anything, guys. Like, here's another one. Let me find another one. Yeah, here's another one, guys. $900. See, boom, $900. Sign up. So I can just go through all these testimonials and just make a post every day. Like, hey, another $900 for Paul, simply by following this blueprint that shows you how to make money online, and then I go into it. I can do this over and over again, guys, and people are gonna be curious. People are gonna be like, "What? You can make $900? How do you make $900 in a day?" Like, people are gonna be like, "What?" This guy's saying scam. Okay, I feel sorry for you, my friend. I really feel sorry for you. He's saying scam, but he doesn't know what a scam is. See, scam means still confused about money. Okay, so is this a scam? Let's break it down. Is selling things online a scam? Well, if selling things online is a scam, then I guess Amazon's a scam. I guess every single digital storefront that you go to is a scam. Because that's what we do, guys. We sell digital products, digital programs. Guess, like, education, information, training. It's a $1 billion a day industry. So is the e-learning industry a scam? Is selling courses online a scam? Because I guess what? There's companies that's all they do. That's all they do. There's companies like there's literally companies set up and all they do is sell courses. They sell programs, they sell information, they sell education. Is that a scam? Well, apparently not, because if it was, it would be shut down by you know, the FTC, which itself is a little shady, by the way. All you need is knowledge. If you don't know, then get info. Yeah, it's not a scam, guys. It's called e-commerce. It's called selling. E-commerce means you're selling things online. Okay, that's what e-commerce is. And digital marketing means you're promoting things online. So this is an e-commerce business where you're selling digital programs, okay, educational programs, right? Just like Amazon, they sell things online. It's an e-commerce company. If you go to look up Amazon, it'll be listed probably as e-commerce. Like let me type in Amazon. Okay. So people like that, people that say everything's a scam, those people are going to die broke. Okay. And they're going to die broke. If you think everything's a scam, then everything's like it's your mindset, right? It's your mindset. If you think everything's a scam, well, for you, everything is a scam, which means good luck making money. You're not going to make money, guys. You know what the biggest scam is, in my opinion? In my personal opinion, I think the biggest scam is the job system. Because you were raised to work a job your whole life. You went to school and you're raised to work a job that you don't even like, because 80% of people don't even like their jobs, and you're raised to make other people rich. That's one scam. Another scam is taxes. I think taxes are like some of the biggest scams in the history of the world. Like the government's taxing you money and they're putting that money in their pocket. The politicians, they make all this money, okay, and they're just putting that money in their pocket, and then they're spending the money however they feel like it. They're spending it on wars and foreign aid, and you don't even know where your money's going. I think that's like these are the biggest scams, in my personal opinion. Jobs and taxes. Biggest scams on the planet. That's just my personal opinion, guys. Because there's basically two ways to make money. Like one way to make money is you can be an employee, which means you're working for other people. Okay, you're making other people rich. Like whatever your job is, guys, you're working for some kind of business, you're working for some kind of company, right? So you're making somebody else rich. That's what an employee does. So you're working for a business owner, and I'm teaching you how to become a business owner. Okay, so instead of working for a business owner, you become a business owner. You become the entrepreneur instead of working for the entrepreneur. So you have a choice. Like you can work for somebody else the rest of your life, and you can make other people rich, or you can choose to work for yourself. Like that's your choice. And when you get a job and get a fat bonus, that's just more money they tax you on, and you can't win. Yeah, the whole system is. I mean, this whole system is corrupt, man. Let's just be real. It is. It is what it is. But you got to make the best use of a bad bargain, right? Like you got to like the government, if they were really doing their job, they would like reduce all this inflation. They would make sure that people are like paid paid properly so they can actually enjoy their lives. Like if they're actually doing what they should be doing. But they're not. Because it's a business. Like I think the government's just a business at the end of the day. Because you got people that are running the government, you got the presidents, you got the all these people, and they're just getting paid. They're making more money than you do. Okay, they're supposed to be public servants, but they're making way more money than you do. All right, they're making six figures. They're making a lot of money. It's a whole business. They get it's like they get their position, they get their prestige. They do it. They don't do it because they're like selfless servants and they want you to live your best life. That's not why people become politicians. They become politicians because it's good money and it's status. It's I'm a politician. I'm a I'm a and they make so much money from you. Right? They're not public servant. They're not Mother Teresa's. Okay. They're not out there like they're not thinking about you guys. Do they think about you when they take 30% of your taxes, like they take 30% of your income and then they use it to like, support other countries and like support wars that you don't even want to support? Is that really the thing? Are those really the selfless servants that you aspire to be like? I don't aspire to be like that. No, thank you. No thanks. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. That's why you got to create your own system. That's why, like, see, money makes the rules, guys. When you have enough money, You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to get out, if you want to escape this broken system because it's broken, if you want to escape the system, the only way to escape that system is by creating your own system, right? And the cool thing is with this business, you don't even have to create your own system because this business is already created for you. So you just got to set it up one day and you start promoting it. Set up your business, start promoting your business, guys. Right? Just post content, start creating curiosity. This live is a little controversial today. I mean, my lives can be crazy. I forget, like, but I don't know. I just got to be myself. I got to speak my truth. Okay. So you just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, guys. Set up your business one time, and then just post content every day. Okay, until you get your first sale. Just focus on where you want to go, guys. Focus on how much money you want to make, and focus on impacting other people's lives. Right? Just like someone shared this business with me when I was struggling, and because they shared this business with me while I was struggling, I've gone on to make multiple 5 figures, thousands of dollars. So you can do the same thing for other people. See, whether you admit it or not, whether people admit it or not, because people are really good at lying, people are struggling. Okay. You're probably struggling too, right? You just don't want to admit it. Like you're struggling financially, you have a lack of time or you have a lack of money. Okay. So this is a solution to your problem, right? This business teaches you how to work 2 hours around your schedule, earn 100% profit, 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again, guys. Okay. That's what this business allows you to do, right? And it's a one-time investment. It's not a big deal. Okay. It's a one-time investment. And all you need is one sale. You get one sale, you get your investment back. It's an investment in yourself, guys. It's an investment in your education because you're going to be learning. If you're not learning this stuff, well, you're going to watch other people make money and you're going to watch other people get rich. And you're going to be like, why not me? Well, because you're not doing it. You just decided not to. You made a choice. You're like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to stick with my job that I hate. I'm just going to watch TV, whatever. I'm not going to do that. You're making a decision, guys. What you're not changing, you're choosing. Okay. So if you're choosing to stay in a job that you hate, well, that's a choice at the end of the day. Now you can get out of that job, but you gotta start a side hustle. That's the only way out of the job life, guys. You got to start some kind of side business. It's the only way out of the job life. Otherwise, you're gonna have to work that job forever. Now we have people in our community that have been able to escape the job life. They've been able to escape the 9 to 5. What's up, Christina? Like Jessica, she's in our community. Well, not Jessica. She's one. She's made a lot of money, multiple 6 figures. So she's escaped the job life. But I'm thinking about Amy. So Amy, Jessica too, she was working a job, right? You know, Christina, she was working some job, but then she started this business. She's gone on to make multiple 6 figures. Now she doesn't have a job anymore. Now she does this full time. Okay. Amy too. She was working 2 jobs, guys, single parent. Okay. 2 jobs, single parent. And she started this business. She was doing this business around her job. Most of us do. Okay. We have jobs and we do this business around our job. So she was doing 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And then she was able to quit both of her jobs. Okay. And now she's doing this full time. She's doing, building this business and building multiple streams of income full time. That's what we teach. Like, not only can you make money reselling these programs, but we teach you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. It could be through affiliate offers. It could be through like becoming a coach. It could be through social media monetization, community monetization, TikTok shop, whatever. Like, we always add more stuff. So we teach you how to build, like, how to create your own offers, right? This is the ultimate like program, guys, for learning how to make money in a variety of ways. Christina was a cookie hustler. She worked all day at home. Yeah. Christina was a cookie hustler. You were a cookie hustler, Christina. And then you had surgery, and then they took out all your insides because Christina had surgery recently. I won't go into the details about everything that was removed from her body, but it was a lot of stuff. it was a lot. So but Christina's gone on to make like you know multiple 5 figures, 60K. She's made around 60K, guys. Before she was doing this, Christina was like making cookies all the time. She was like cooking like 10 hours a day, and she made like $20 working 10 hours a day trying to do like her cookie side hustle. Okay, now she's making bank. And all she does is post content and go live. And she's just, you just got to be yourself, guys. Like, I'm the 7-figure monk. So like, I'm a little bit like mysterious. I'm insightful. I'm kind of like, I have superpowers and stuff. And I have like realizations, and I'm also a musician. So like, I'm a little different. But like Christina is just like yelling at you, and she's in your face, and she's Christina, right? Artie's Artie. Artie's Artie, you know. Like you are you. We're all different guys. But we all come from the same place. Like whatever you want to say, we're all connected. Like we all come from the source, whatever that source is to you. It could be God, it could be the universe, it could be the Big Bang. That makes no sense, but okay. It could whatever. We come from the same place, guys. The source. Okay. But like the Big Bang. When have you ever seen anything in the world? Have you ever seen like an explosion and then life appeared? I mean, that's a weird thing. Like when have you ever seen like an explosion and life appears? It doesn't make any sense. Last time I checked, life comes from life. You know, like you came from your parents. And if you trace it up to like who is the original parent, God, that makes sense. But anyways, like we all come from the same source, whatever you want to say. You want to say like God, or you want to say the universe, you want to say the Big Bang. Weird. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We all come from the same place, guys. So we're all connected, whether you like it or not. Me and you, we're connected. We're connected, guys. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, check it out, guys. Just go here. Just click on my picture. There's a link in my bio. Put in your details. I know this live's a little crazy, but that's just how it is. Yeah, we're all homies. We're all a family, guys. Are we dysfunctional? Are we? Yeah, we're dysfunctional. That's why we steal from each other. We attack each other because we're dysfunctional. But we're family, whether you like it or not. Whether you like me or not, guys, I'm your family. I'm your family. I'm your no. Okay, whether you like it or not. So like you gotta be nice to your family, man. I know this is deep. This is a deep live, guys. I know. I went off the deep end. Just go here, guys. Somefiguremonk.com. Okay. Business. I got to start a different channel. Just talk about random things. Business. Okay. 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, guys, over and over again. You just need a Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Okay. Just get started. Set up your business. Okay. Plug into the community for training and support. You can have 600, 900, and $1,400 days. And all you got to do is post content on social media. Okay. Is your content going to suck at first? Yeah, it'll probably suck. It'll probably suck, guys. Your first video is going to be weird. You're going to be like clumsy. But like, some of my first videos went viral. Some of my first videos got more views than any of my other videos. Like I had a few videos that went over 200,000. Okay. When I first started, guys, I don't know. There's something about it. When you're brand new, people can really relate to you. Like if you can just take people on your journey and just to show people what you're doing and where you're going and what your vision is. Like my vision, like my mission is to help, create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I want to help 1,000 people make $1 million. Okay. That's my vision. And like what I want to do, like when I make a lot of money, I just want to travel the world, man. I just want to go to so many concerts. Like there's so many concerts I want to go to right now. Like I just saw Sublime recently, and they're playing again next month in Tulsa. I want to go again. I want to go to more Sublime. Like there's so many bands I just want to see. Like I like that stuff. I like to just get up and go. I want to go to freaking Thailand. I've been there once. I want to go back. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Hawaii. I just want to travel the world and just take really cool videos and build my business while I'm traveling. Like that's what I want to do. I want to go to live events, masterminds, VIP events. I want to drive around in a Porsche, Ferrari convertible in the summertime, right? I was never a big car guy, but like once, like I have a friend, his name is Mike. Okay. His girlfriend created this program. They're both millionaires, and he was driving me around in his 911 Porsche Turbo. I was like, dang, yeah, it just feels, guys. Like if you've ever been in a car that costs $250,000, which is like a quarter million, the 911 Porsche Turbo, it feels different. Like you get out of that car, everyone's looking at you like, oh, who is what? Like what's what? It feels fun, right? I never even cared about cars before I got into that Porsche. Now I want my own Porsche. Even though I'm like, yeah, I just want my own Porsche. I want my own Ferrari. Like that's my dream life. So what is your dream life? It's not about me, it's about you. Focus on your dream life, guys. Focus on where you want to go. Think about that. And then you have to act as though you already have it. It's a process, man. Manifestation, but you got to practice this stuff. Okay. So What's stopping you from going here? Go to Seven Figure Monk, guys. Just check out this business. It can change your life. It's fun. You're gonna have fun. Just have fun with this. Just have fun posting content. Have fun learning skills. Have fun learning this stuff, guys. Take people on your journey. Be like, man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just started this business. Just guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm setting up my business. I'm posting content. I'm learning from this community. Okay, there's like 57,000 people in our community. I'm getting daily millionaire mentoring. This is what I learned today. This is what I learned today inside of our training. Like, I learned how to do this. I learned how to create content like this. This is what I'm learning. I just had my first sale. I just made $900. I just made $1,400 today. I just had my first sale. You'll have your first sale, guys. Like, I remember my first sale, like one of my first sales at least. I made $900 while I was sleeping. What's up, Core? What's up? I made $900, guys, while I was sleeping. I still remember it to this day. I was actually in India at the time. I was in India. I woke up. I was in my bed. I had my phone. I looked at my phone, and it said in my email, it said, "Congratulations, you've made a sale." I was like, "Really? I made a sale while I was sleeping? Okay, let me check how much. $900. Whoa, what? This is like my real emotions, guys, that I felt like. I was like, what? $900. It's so freaking great. And it never gets old, guys. It never gets old. I made $1,400 like the other day while I was sleeping. I was like, $1,400. Sometimes you don't even think it's real. Like, when it hits your account, you're like, is this real? No. No, is this real? Is somebody going to try to take this back? Are they going to try to get this money back? You don't even think it's real, but it is. Okay. You gotta experience it. I'm just telling you, it's great. So you can take people on your ride. Be like, hey, I just got leads today. I just got sales today. I got to do that more often. Actually, I got to follow my own advice. I got to take people on my journey more. I got to show some more behind the scenes stuff of like what I'm doing. Right. Anyways, sevenfiguremonk.com. Any questions, guys? Do you want to, like, any questions? Like, how can you make $600, $900, and $1,400 in a day? Because I know I've been doing this for a year, guys. So I can answer all your questions. Like, I've gone to the live events. Like, I've done more stuff than a lot of people in our community have. Like, they could do everything I did, but they chose not to. Like, I went to live events. Like, I met the creator of this business. I hung out in her house. Okay. I spent time with them. Like, I was playing pool with them. We're drinking like wine, like Game of Thrones at night. We're drinking our wine. We're playing pool. We're joking. We're laughing. We're going out to eat. Okay. I met the creator of this business, guys. Right. So it's like, I know everything about this business. I know exactly what you need to do. You just got to get started. You got to set up your business. Okay. That's the first step. That's the hardest step for people to take. That first step is the hardest, guys. Everything after that is it's everything else is easy. The first step, just saying yes and getting started and setting up your business, that's the hardest part. I don't understand how you can do this. Nobody watching you. God's watching me. God's watching me. Plus, my videos are recorded. I don't care about like how many people I have in my lives. Doesn't matter to me. I got enough people. Even if there's one person, even if there's no people, I don't care. Because I go live on YouTube too. Like, I go live on YouTube and I go live on TikTok. Okay. So like, my lives are recorded on my YouTube so people can watch my replays, right? So that's called working smarter, guys. A lot of you are working harder. You're not working smarter. I'm from Michigan. Michigan, go blue. Ann Arbor, home of the University of Michigan, one of the top colleges in America. Okay. It's like it's probably, in my personal opinion, it's the top sports college in America. That's my personal opinion. Of course, other people would debate, but I think it's the best brand, honestly. So I grew up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Like, the Michigan football stadium it's just like 10 minutes from my house. Okay. So that's where I'm from. I'm from America, Michigan, home of Eminem, greatest rapper of all time. Okay. Yeah, it's cold. Today is not a very it's not a very pleasant day. It's a gloomy day. It's overcast. It's overcast, 50-degree weather. I'm a newsman. I'm a news broadcaster now. I could be a news guy. I could do that. I could be like, we got clouds, we got 50 degrees. That's an easy freaking job. You talk about easy job, guys. That's a freaking easy job. It's like, it's sunny and rainy. How much is the program? It's 100. Like, there's 5 different options. Okay. So you can get started with 100, 300, 600, 900, or $1,400. So, and there's also installment plans. I started with the 900 originally, right? And then we launched the $1,400 product a few weeks ago. Ooh, I got a training I got to go to. So yeah, we launched the $1,400 product recently. So you can only earn at the level you're at. So if you're at the $100 level, then you can earn $100. If you're at the $1,400 level, then you can earn $1,400 commissions, and then you can earn at every level below you. So you got 5 different income streams. Well, actually 10, because there's five programs in English, and there's 5 programs in Spanish. So, all right, I got to go. I got some training I got to do. Like I'm doing a training. We got some training in our community. I got to go to that training. So if you're serious, guys, if you're serious about like learning how to become an entrepreneur, learning how to build your own online digital business and make $600, $900, $1,400 over and over again, there's no limit, guys. It's just your mind. Like if you see this opportunity and you're not, you don't have a way to make $1,400 in a day and you're not where you want to be financially and you see this opportunity, but you still don't get started, there's just a lack of belief, guys. You just got to believe in yourself more, right? There's just a lack of belief. That's all. Because if you actually really believe yourself, you'll just take action and you won't stop. The problem is people just don't believe. They don't believe they can do it. Like if you honestly believe that you could do this, you wouldn't hesitate, guys. The only reason you're hesitating is because you don't really 100% believe that you can do this. It's just this. It is what it is. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. All right. I got to go. So that's how you contact me, Core. That's how you contact me. All right. All right, guys. Have a good day. Let's go. Let's go.